Agente Bajo Fuego es la última parte de una trilogía cinematográfica de acción y suspenso que ya se estrenó en varios países de Latinoamérica. Las 3 cintas nos cuentan las aventuras de un agente del servicio secreto de los Estados Unidos que es interpretado por Gerard Butler. Y precisamente en Conexión Claro platicamos con este actor para que nos contara su experiencia con esta cinta y algunas cosas más. Vamos a ver qué fue lo que nos dijo.
You must really like fishing, Mr. President. It's cold out here. Sorry.
Anything to get out of DC for a while.
I don't know if I've ever done a movie where there was so much whipping and screaming and applauding and laughing. And then I went into a screening in Atlanta just before the big scene on the hillside. And again, it was raucous, like the amount of cheering and laughing. And it kind of gives me goosebumps because I've also made movies where there's just silence.
Mike, I'm selecting you for Secret Service Director. Congratulations.
I'll give him my best shot, sir.
Manny's on his way.
I love developing stories and ideas and seeing things that make people cheer and scream, or that make people cry, or that make people think about their lives. But I think it's tough. When I'm developing, I think it's developing. And then when I'm performing, then I'm lucky to do what I do because it's hard work, but it's exciting, you know, and you have to work on so many levels, from the super subtle and emotional and small to the big, let's get up there, you know, because I got to jump off this thing and run and fight and I got to do it 100 times. So it really keeps you on your toes.
What is that? Are they bats?
The drones! The drones!
Don't move! Don't move! I'm coming to you! I think that's one of the reasons why the audience gets so vocal, because by the time you get into the action of the movie, they're so in this guy's head and they're loving him and they're understanding him, and he's not perfect and he's messing up, and so is his father, and so he's a son, he's a father, and he's struggling with both, you know, and at the same time he's having to deal with this exceptional situation where everything he's given in his life has been called into question, and he's now basically he's being pummeled from every angle, and he has to pull every trick out the book, and even know that even his family are questioning who he is because of what's happened. So it leads to a massive amount of emotion and excitement at the same time.
How did you find me?
I want security for the president. How do you think, Dad? I need your help.
Actually, probably the SUV fight. That was a tough one because it was at such close quarters, and you really wanted to make it as brutal as possible and as convincing as possible. You know, how can you do that damage when you're so overpowered? You know, is very cool thing to have to think and work out, but then do time and time again. I'm throwing myself about this SUV that is full of people, and that was challenging, but so much fun.
Listen, we're gonna make a move. Now people are gonna fall, but not you.